On the air this midday, we do have new details on a situation that we've followed all night into this morning. A man barricading himself inside of an apartment. Thanks for joining us this midday. I'm Cleo Green. Police have arrested that man around 7:30 this morning after a nearly 7-hour-long standoff. Now, it all began overnight in Northeast Dallas, not far from SMU. Our Janelle Fort joins us live there now. And Janelle, you spoke to neighbors who were there when this went down. What did they have to say?
Well, you know, Cleo, many of them told me that they were startled awake by the sounds of gunshots and screaming coming from an apartment in this complex. The folks who live in the surrounding units, they were actually evacuated in the middle of the night while neighbors in the surrounding properties watched as dozens of officers and SWAT swarmed this area during that hours-long standoff. Now, it was a long and restless morning for people who live over here. It's a mix of SMU students, working adults, and families. The incident started around 12:15 last night when Dallas police got a call about a man barricaded in his apartment. Police say it may have been prompted by a domestic dispute. Throughout the early morning hours, that man, who hasn't been ID'd yet, periodically fired shots inside the apartment and cussed at officers as negotiators tried to get him to surrender. At one point, he told officers they were not going to take him alive and that he would kill them all. Now, a loved one spent hours working with police to try and talk him down. Then around 7:30 this morning, we heard the sound of flashbangs. Shortly after that, the man came out of his home and was arrested. Listen to how one neighbor describes the chaos.
Yeah, woke up at like 4 or 5 to go to the bathroom and kind of looked outside, saw a bunch of cops, and then saw it was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And kind of towards the end of it, around 7, big bang, and then saw the guy come out, lay down on the ground, and just surrender.
Now, again, the man is in custody this morning. Fortunately, he did not hurt anyone in this. I did briefly speak with one of his loved ones, and they tell me that they believe that this might have been a mental health crisis. Back to you, Cleo.
Janelle, thank you so much.